off, the first ever main card pay-per-view event for Submission Kings will be a combat jiu-jitsu matchup for the ages. From the red corner, representing Forge MMA and KO Fighting in Durban, please welcome Adei, Volker. His opponent hails from Secunda, representing the Dominator's Den, and fights out of the blue corner. Please welcome Steyn Smit. Your referee, Bobby Karajanides.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you joining us for coverage for the first time tonight, our main card is brought to you by our broadcast partners, Vision View. My name is Ty Mudley, and I have Luke Griffiths here with me tonight. The first matchup is a blockbuster matchup. We have a combat jiu-jitsu match with, two athletes that have been on the MMA scene before, two athletes that are going to bring the action. Luke, we talked about it during the break, whether or not you'd make a foray into MMA. The answer was no, so everybody can take a breath of fresh air. But would combat jiu-jitsu ever be on the cards for you?
You know what, if it's open palm strikes and the money's right, there might be a chance that I'd be able to dabble in this, but no guarantees.
Okay. Well, the big men are most definitely going to carry the action, and for those who are tuning in for the first time over pay-per-view main card, what a way to start it off. A reminder for those at home, open hand strikes are allowed both in the standing and the ground position, but Steyn very quickly getting into a wrestling position.
Nice guillotine attempt there by Adei. I'm not too familiar with Smit, so I'm not really sure what his game is, but Adei has been around for quite a while, especially on the local amateur MMA scene, so it's good to see him starting to dabble in a little bit of jiu-jitsu.
It's interesting that he takes that single leg, but got his head caught in the absolutely
that
wrong
looks
position.
quite deep there. Potential finish coming already.
My goodness, a lot of pressure on his neck.
Yeah.
And he's doing a great job.
Great job by Smit there, being able to bring his legs out and hop to the opposite side of his head that's trapped. Should be able to relieve some pressure from here.
Part of the build-up in this match was talking about Adei's jiu-jitsu prowess up against Smit's total aggression, although we still haven't seen any formidable strikes from Smit as yet.
Yes. Yeah, now he's looking to get into a bit of a better position from here if he can get Adei flattened out. He's managed to wrestle up back into a double from here. Not in the best position now, pretty easy sprawl out of there.
With the front headlock, he's got a couple of options to escape that from the position, but they both athletes disengage.
Good. Smit seems quite adamant about those takedowns. Good sprawl there by Adei. Again, he's got that head locked up. And there we go, we get the finish.
Incredible finish
Great
there from
finish.
Adei. Very interesting that the strikes did not play a part in that matchup, and a very quick, fast finish. And unfortunately, the same mistake that was made on every single entry for that single leg, keeping the head on the wrong side.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, and I think that a lot of people don't realize, with combat jiu-jitsu, the more you actually strike, you also do open yourself up to actual jiu-jitsu moves because it's not closed fist. You're not as worried about those strikes hitting you, and you open yourself up to potential threats with jiu-jitsu. So, yeah, beautiful finish there by Adei.